Good morning, Cliff and Jay. What we're going to look at today is range of motion. So first off, we're going to make sure that our client has got all the normal joint ranges which the joint will go through when we do the exercise. In order to do that, we need to test them initially. Okay, so first we're going to look at the head. So Jade, if you can look to your left. Okay, keep the shoulders nice and steady. Back to the centre and to the right. Back to centre. Just tucking the chin towards the chest. Just roll your head down as far as what's comfortable. And back up. And gently just look back as far as what's comfortable. And back to centre. Okay, we can see we've got a good range of motion of the cervicals there. Now we're going to go through the shoulder. So first, Jade, if you just want to follow me through, so what we're going to do is going to raise our arms up and above our head. Stop anytime you feel uncomfortable. That's good. Okay, and to the front, all the way forward and up. And take it down, and just go back as far as what's comfortable. And back to the front. Good. Shake them off for me. Elbows here like so. Then we're going to do external rotation. Good. And back to centre. You want to just turn face the wall for me? We're going to check internal rotation now. So Jade, all I want you to do is reach up and touching behind your shoulder blades with your left arm. So reach up. Good. Yeah. Okay. And go back down. Same with the other side. As you can see here, Jade's got more range of motion in her left shoulder than she has in her right. This is where her left hand came to. This is where her right hand comes to. And relax, Jade. So Jade has got some stiffness through her external rotators. Turn face again, the camera, Jade. Now we're going to look at the hip. So just bend down to the left, please, Jade. Good, as far down as we can go, comfortably. And then to the right. What we're looking for is that anywhere down towards the knee is a good range. Then we're going to lean forward and just slightly touch the toes, go down as far as what's comfortable. As you can see, Jay's got a great range of motion and back up. That's excellent. Okay, what we're going to do now, just place the arms across the chest, and we're just going to turn as far around, keeping the hips facing forward, just turn as far around to your left as far as possible. And stop. Then back to centre, then to the right. And back to centre. Okay, slight restriction on the, as we turn into our right there from our left hand side. Now we're going to look at the legs, so we look at the knees. So Jade, I just want you to go down as far as what's comfortable for you in a squat position. So squat down as far as what's comfortable. Okay, how'd that feel?
Good apart from the knees cracking.
Good apart from the knees cracking. Okay, turn side on, Jade. We're going to do that again, and we're going to have a look. So what we're looking for, all the way down as far as what's comfortable, Jade. Watch for the heels. As soon as they start to raise, we know we've got a tightness coming through, and back up. And one more time. We're looking through hinging at the hips, so we don't want to overhinge. That's good, and back up. Excellent. Turn back to front. Now we're just going to do hip external rotation, so bring the hip up, send it out, and down. Good. And the other side. Good, and down. Excellent. And that is a range of motion assessment, a very quick assessment you can do with your clients prior to taking them in the gym. This way you can see that they've got full range of motion, that they can do pretty much most exercises in the gym through a normal range of motion. Thank you very much. Good morning, my name is Cliff, this is Jay. This morning we're going to talk about posture. So we're just going to have a very quick look at posture. So it's no means in depth, it's just to give us an idea that our client is safe to train. Okay, so looking from posture front on. If we start with the head, we can see that the head, eyes and ears are level. We look at the shoulders. Are the shoulders level? We can see the shoulders are level. As we come down, we can see the hands are not turning inwards, so we've got no rotation at the shoulder. Our knees are level, and our feet are forward and level. So let's have a look from the side then. The side posture gives us a lot of information. Again, we can start with the head. We're looking to see the head is nice and straight, that the chin is not poking forward, so poke your chin forward, Jay, for me, and back. So we want to see it sits nice and level. The ears want to be roughly in line with the shoulders. Shoulders, we don't want to see it rounding forward, call it rounded shoulders, and relax. So you want the shoulders seating nicely. Coming forward, we can see that Jade is slightly pushing forward through her hips, which is giving us a slight curve in the lower back. That's called a lordosis. It's very mild, it shouldn't be a problem, but something we need to be aware of. As you come down, we're checking the knees aren't hyperextending, which means they're pushing back into the knees, so this is nice and steady. All the way down to the feet, that the feet, again, are in a nice, comfortable position, not leaning forward at the ankle or rear of the ankle. And turn, face the wall, please, Jade. Looking from the rear, we can see that, again, the ears are level. Shoulders, we can see on Jade, is slightly elevated on the right-hand side. We can see a slight lordosis of the lower back. We can see that the popliteal fold, the creases here are level, and Jade's feet are nice and level. For our clients, we normally do this with training shoes off, so they're in bare feet, but for comfort and orthotics, we can do it with the training shoes on. Okay, and that ends today.
Hi, Wendy and I have both just completed a Cert 3 and Cert 4 in distance education with the Western Australian Fitness Academy. It's been a great experience, really flexible, enjoyable, and taught by people who are passionate about what they do.
I guess from here we'd like to take this on to teach other people about holistic well-being and training and looking after their bodies and feeling good about themselves, and we feel now we've got the tools to take that further and be able to give that out to people in the community.
And I think
And it's been a great experience.
it has, and we both highly recommend it to other people looking at fitness and certainly distance education.